Enra, we discussed about a year Paul Adom-Otchere, you say, or ye political criminal. Now, Paul Adom-Otchere, and then now some a new twist at Ababetoso. Now, the new twist is simple. NCA, thank you very much, team. He took an appointment at NCA. Uwe sa appointment or GC Career Sika or and Osabeji a Ghana Airport Company Limited or Beji board chair Juma. For two terms of Ekufuado, Paul Adom-Otchere has been an appointee or not. I say he has taken appointment from Ekufuado. Nobody can sit in Ghana and say Paul Adom-Otchere is a journalist. He's not a journalist. He is a criminal who has availed himself to be used as a political criminal. So nobody should sit in Ghana and put the two together that the NDC government is going after Paul Adom-Otchere because he's a journalist. No, Paul Adom-Otchere is answering questions because he took political appointment from a party that is filled with criminals. Let's not get that wrong. In the end, they say OSP ni yene juma na Paul Adom-Otchere betina TV so catch say. In fact, OSP ni yene juma no ono Paul no agya tum so wabokro no na emu mensia ene ahemfo mu asantememu ejoso hene gyache hene eye mensia mpanifo including otumfo omo na omo de pressure to system no so abra wabokro no em yi ni free de prisoner ade bi ani say gya no na eto na ntesa akwa wo se ka na mensia ekire se eyampa omudi sa adwuma na so omudi sa adwuma no. So far I have not heard anything from Mensia Palace. So far I have not seen any official statement for Mensia Palace. We have not seen any official statement signed by somebody from Mensia, and I know Mensia has a very big office. And he said, and the corruption Mensia, and the corruption fra Mensia na Asante maimwa himfwa. We expect Mensia to release an official statement for us to put on record so that we can speak to that statement. And as I speak here, Mensia as a palace, they have not disassociated themselves or itself from a Paul Adom-Otchere statement. Say, Otumfo said na himfwa kesi omo Mensia no. They are the ones who basically put pressure on OSP and Abino to release a criminal like Paul Adom-Otchere, who is a political criminal. Now, there's a twist to Paul Adom-Otchere's story, no? And you see, say, EVATEX threatens to sue if Ghana Airport Company doesn't restore terminated audit contract worth $64.6 million. They have given Ghana Airport Company 7 days. Now, that company now, Paul Kofabaye, let me show you how he did it. Paul Adom-Otchere be a company on any friends. And it be a company, no. Or who say another company be aba and the proposal be abeto a Ghana Airport Company. Now, company the proposal on the buyer, no. Paul Adom-Otchere mo anka bibia. It's Paul Adom-Otchere who proposed on a company in the buyer, or who say that proposal is juicy. So what Paul Adom-Otchere did was that he contracted his friends, Sir EVATEX Voino, and told them, say, there is a proposal before them, our Ghana Airport Company, or your board chair. Now that proposal, no, or no Paul Adom-Otchere, no, or person or then the friends no ever proposal, no. And he knew, said the money involved, you know, was huge. Now this is what Paul did. Paul Adom-Otchere actually went to open a company. Sa company no be, you know, a nipa bakope and was a company nim. Now, so we check it. A nipa was a company no be na a nipa bakope no company no. A Paul Adom-Otchere representative. Sa company na Paul dia. Now this is what they did. The original company na ebe bede for sa contract no. Omo beka omo de be kire Paul Adom-Otchere no. Now omo koye no. And Paul Adom-Otchere efa kire e the contract ne ma on ne nkofo. So the presentation was done by a different company. And the contract was given to EVATEX, Paul Adom-Otchere, the parties companies are company. So the company that had the blueprint, no more idea, implementing. Paul Adom-Otchere, with his power on the Ghana Airport Company board, he sidelined them, and then he quickly created this EVATEX with his friends and said they should also drop in a proposal. Into the CN say the original company now create and as presented proposal, no, Paul Adom-Otchere kicked them away because he saw about $64.6 million be say a one daho. And at the end of the day, no, or the contract no a man in call for. And it's not Paul Adom-Otchere say, what do you know about this? I say, I don't even know the company. I've never even met the company before. The company that came, because Onim said, the company that came to do the proposal, and he's not affiliated to the company that presented the proposal, but he is indirectly affiliated to the EVATEX company. Later, a year contract in Mamo. Are you getting me? Paul Adom-Otchere, no. And it's now. I don't know the company. The company came and they did their proposal, and then we did what, and they went, because he knows, say, the company that had the original idea, no, Paul Adom-Otchere is not connected to that company, and that was then that company did not win the contract. What they did was they used that company's face to present the proposal. Into we and say omunko and Paul Adom-Otchere didn't say EVATEX for we buy and the contract in Momo. Into Busan also, I have nothing to do with it. I have nothing to do with it. I don't even know the company. It was Paul Adom-Otchere who opened this EVATEX. Then the Asama be singing and say, Sir EVATEX for we about Bontiabe catch the Ghana Airport Company say. Sir contract now Paul Adom-Otchere sign here now and one bar sama yachina or see 2482 any menshia him for and a Sebio omoye day omko patch man me yin no. Sir company no air threatening Ghana Airport Company say so much contract no ma contract almost 7 days. Sa contract na Ghana Airport Company yetwemu no the Ghana Airport Company air court akoje judgment debt sika pudio Paul Adom-Otchere opie free sales no and on any lawyers abetena se any sa company na ono ane dia no and mo create judgment debt or person oje. And it's sorry the same company that was trying to dupe us, they are turning around to tell us, say any Ghana as a country, ya cancel contract now, almost 7 days. You know the reason? Because timer, the contract now, Emma Sanko Fu, Paul had already taken his share. Down for me and put the company together. Now, Paul Adom-Otchere say, as the board chair of Ghana Airport, he just wants his cut for not the rest of the contract in Kofono running because he doesn't want to have any connection. So Paul was paid over $20 million. They gave Paul Adom-Otchere about $20 million out of this contract into a G's Canary and Ochino. And in Kofono Macau company no say no. Now what do $20 million a D? Now and the more catches some much contract and it's audacity to tell Ghana Airport Company say if you cancel the contract here 7 days, someone restore contract now, we will take you to court because they know said they have already paid Paul. And into the company and the amateur letter Abba say Ghana Airport Company indirectly they are giving us Ghanaians 7 days to restore their contract. Because they had already paid Paul. Kai says our company no be no me any pamiensa. Now the omo say almost secure contract ni we no and a Paul catch say on the Sibia the position it a very sensitive. Now he has done his job as the board chair. He has been able to push this through. Now he wants to take his money and walk. They will have to run the company and also run the contract because it is going to be a long-term contractor. On the day, he doesn't want to have any influence on the money. Into $20 million and or chain. Now the people they were expecting this contract to run. Now you see a contract in the HM into Sikaro Mutiama Paul and then Omudijina Soka say they are giving Ghana 7 days. Ghana should restore a contract with them. Enti so who side here we are Paul Adom-Otchere sika waje from ho enti na nkofo nya sa boldness to tell Ghana Airport Company say my 7 days we should go back and restore the contract. Paul Ajini Sikedi. The people are fighting with Paul behind the scenes. Now how is Paul going to get this contract back? Paul too is under investigation at our special prosecutor's office. He will come tonight and lie to you. And you know, Obwa, this is the real story. He will come and stand there and say, and you know, Kisieja Bain, and I went to sleep on a mattress, and there was 2 mattresses, and you know my wife, and my beautiful wife, and my children. Obwa. He's a liar. Okodi Gabo Germany, and you know, I don't even know that girl. She left her kids with her nanny, and the 2 gentlemen from Germany, these white guys, you know me, and you know, so, and you know, when you go to Abuche, you want to eat wache, and they get me wache, so I don't even know. Obwa. That is what he is going to do tonight. He is going to come make it sound like a special prosecutor is tormenting him because he has a personal issue with him. Obwa. There is nothing special prosecutor Jeffrey no. He is coming to. He's going to try and clean himself. He's a thief or a cromfo. Paul Adom-Otchere is a criminal. Okuki adia way with assurance he said no onim say NPP for be winning power. I'm telling you. He didn't know that the NPP were going to lose power. It is our deal we no onim say enya de betija. If we say why $20 million the people will still be running the contract. He will still be the board chair of Ghana Airport, and nobody is going to do anything. In the end, a backfire, that is why the company today they have the audacity to tell us that almost my 7 days, you restore contract. A day is sika, and now you restore contract. Do we owe the company? Do we owe them a dime? Do they owe us a dime? So what is in this contract? Our company will pay Jemu. It is because they have paid Paul $20 million already. After strategy no and nitina asam ne buy no na oya to say special prosecutor and pen asem kisieja be person good anima say now me read the letter way company ne lawyer no threaten Ghana Airport Company. Let me read the letter ni endwum Paul Oyewio. He is a hardened criminal. Paul also done 20 years. Yeah, make sure who Paul Adom-Otchere is. Kwasia Obabesha Vietnam suit and you know and we don't know and you see and they see Obwa, he's a criminal. He's a political thief. Me wi na chiro ne crown ne jantina obo ne yire na oto na why bem na ososo ne kwasi asamso no. Now look at this. This is a letter. Company na Paul mo e create and the company no is threatening a Ghana Airport Company. Paul is a thief. Okay? Now the managing director Ghana Airport Company Limited date is 28th July 2025. Now lawyer and a letter will come a Ghana Airport Company. Now we read here notice of termination, revenue assurance audit agreement. We act as lawyers for EVATEX Logistics Limited and hold its instructions to respond to your letter dated 28th of July 2025 on the above subject matter. In a said letter, you conveyed the intention of the Ghana Airport Company Limited to terminate the revenue assurance audit agreement, that is the agreement dated 4 December 2024, effective 27th August 2024. Our client has received this information to its utter dismay, given that it has heavily invested in the infrastructure tailor made for the GACL, that's the Ghana Airport Company Limited, pursuant to the agreement aforementioned. Now, furthermore, our client considers the intention to terminate the said contract as actuated by bad faith and unreasonableness. Now, we are instructed by our clients to inform you that the purported termination is unacceptable to it given its capacity, its capital investment into this contract in the region of $64 million. Moreover, our client had already started executing its assignment in fulfillment of the contracts and indeed prepared reports for your attention and action. In view of the foregoing and in spirit of seeking an amicable settlement of the matter, our client instructs us to inform you to withdraw the said letter within 7 days upon receipt of this letter. We are further instructed that if upon the expiration of 7 days you fail to refuse to withdraw the said letter, we have our client's full instruction and action to vindicate its rights and seek relief, including but not limited to its capital investment stated supra. Now, thank you. And it was signed by Kwame Ichampon Boateng Esquire, K whatever company. Now, Paul Adom-Otchere, now for no be a company now $20 million free omo. Lawyers extra letter we come Ghana Airport Company, threaten Ghana Airport Company say, almost 7 days. Say withdraw and I say decision take say cancel a contract no. Say restore contract no to its original former. Ma a Ghana buying 7 days. Decision be taken no. Yani cry home by mobo. Paul Adom-Otchere na on the call for could be a company no. Behind the scenes, Paul Adom-Otchere 20 million, expecting to get $64 million, and the subsequent years, to make more money, and then because Paul Adom-Otchere job musikedi. Now what they are trying to do now is the counterfeiter kotori. Because they cannot tell us, say, they paid bribe to Paul. They cannot tell us, say, they negotiated with Paul behind the scenes. So right now, what they are doing is that you cannot cancel the contract. Why can't we cancel the contract? Why can't Ghana Airport Company, a DN Mrapa and a Dawa Ghana Airport Company, and to me cancel contract? No? The reason why they are saying that is because Paul Adom-Otchere had taken their money. He had taken $20 million from them. Now, a Jumanangasa Krobunyan started here. And Omokache said, Oma investi sika, Omoboa, Omo investi sikebia. Mumusa company was a nipa sene ye juma oho. When you check the company records, only one person is on kwane ye juma company no, only one person. So how did you, as one person, how were you able to put infrastructure together and install them and all that? The whole contract is a Paul Adom-Otchere is a thief. It is a person who idea was simple sana. And it's an endra. And it's an endra. Yet say Paul Adom-Otchere jina TV so ka se mensia ahemfo akese omo santimemu and a ma system ne pressure. Emma yeja no na ya. And it's we are expecting mensia to release a statement because Paul Adom-Otchere nyoma wa ye no eye krono a eni say a man opportunity to be working freely in Ghana. The guy is a criminal. He's a thief. He cooked this deal. He took $20 million. And it's a company that had the audacity to write this letter to Ghana Airport Company Limited. Nobody should listen to Paul Adom-Otchere. Nobody. Ni anti kroma. And Paul Adom-Otchere, former Exim Bank board manager, no. Edi Paul Adom-Otchere yire. Paul Adom-Otchere. And yebusuafo nyina etna se mugu Paul Adom-Otchere aware. Yantiana Paul Adom-Otchere call Germany. Na downful ninua ne baba o said Paul Adom-Otchere call repu ne kofa girl no. Me beka che Paul Adom-Otchere say onja idea oye no. Now what he's doing is wrong. Paul Adom-Otchere beka che say onim bibia sa until me di video be chere Ghana for girl na Paul Adom-Otchere call repu ne ko wo ye no. Girl ne ma me be bo Paul Adom-Otchere dua. Girl ne ma me betena me show ka say Paul Adom-Otchere na nice kokohwede. Paul Adom-Otchere had the audacity. In fact, the amount Paul Adom-Otchere a very dangerous human being in the say. In the middle of the chaos, he was able to come on TV to act as if he say, "Girl no crowd ni muno." Paul Adom-Otchere, the same person tonight to be coming on TV. Or the token camera, you know, I don't know anything. Even when I was there, I've not met a Kufuor before. I don't know what people are saying. And see people, they don't like me. No, or Tonyum or a Cromfort. This guy, Paul Adom-Otchere, is a hardened criminal. Now, this does not end there. Now, this lady who is still the Ghana Airport Company boss, she has to be sacked. Because, when this deal was going on in 2024, when Kufuor was in power, when this lady was there and still there as the Ghana Airport Company boss, she knew about all this transaction. Now, if Paul, the board chair, is under investigation, why is the government keeping this criminal lady at the Ghana Airport Company? Why do you think the lady was quick to terminate the contract? Because she knew, let me tell you, when the board of Ghana Airport Company sits, the manager of Ghana Airport Company sits in the board meeting. So do you want to tell me, sir, this woman does not know, say, Paul Adom-Otchere was cooking this deal? This woman, no. She knew all along. She has been part of this criminality because these two people were all what? They were all appointed by Kufuor. Now, do you now understand the connection? They are playing Ghanaians. They are playing with us because I'm just here, Jimmy. Mami Way, on the boss of Ghana Airport Company Limited, on the managing director. Paul Adom-Otchere, now or your board chair. Time now Paul Adom-Otchere board chair. This woman was the managing director, and she's still the managing director. Now the Danko for appointing go for the time on this company we deal about board meeting. This woman was there. Paul Adom-Otchere was there. Now, how come say Paul Adom-Otchere is under investigations, and this woman is still there as the MD of Ghana Airport Company? And I'm sending this message to the president. Why is this woman still the boss of Ghana Airport Company? Because what Paul has done, the managing director knows everything Paul did, and this woman has to be sacked. Why is the president even keeping this woman at the airport? Adentina NDC are buying till date. More than keeping woman with our Ghana Airport Company. This woman is a criminal. She needs to be sacked. This investigation, Matisse, the special prosecutor, they have invited this woman. She is also under investigation. So I want to ask the president, Mr. President, why is this criminal lady still the MD of Ghana Airport Company? Because board chair, Omoya meeting na manager no Otimbi. This woman was part of the decision from the beginning. She knows all the corrupt activities of Paul. So why are we not talking about this woman? Why have we sidelined this woman? This woman is also part of the cartel. Nana Adodan Kwekufuado na appointing Kofomi anyway, a Euphomia anyway. So my advice to the president is simple. By the end of the week, you need to sack this woman. She needs to step aside. Because the investigation is going on. No? Time idea we start here, not our hobby. If this woman was new, then we will understand that she was not involved in this whole scam or scandal. But this woman has been part of this scandal from day one. So why have we ignored this woman? Why have we neglected this woman? Why have we silenced this woman and going after a criminal like Paul Nkwa? This woman is also part of the scandal. It's Mr. President, if you want us, people like us, to defend your government, to protect this government, to speak truth to power, to let Ghanaians know, say, abide way by say, protect Ghana for, you need to fire this woman. Because at this point, she is also a prime suspect in this criminal thing we are talking about. This woman is not supposed to be there. By Friday, Mr. President, you need to make sure this woman has been sacked. She's under investigation. Mr. President, with all due respect, this is what Ghanaians are saying. Mr. President, with all due respect, this woman needs to be sacked. Now, let's come back to this criminal Paul Adom-Otchere. Inti Paul betna TV so and okasa ansem we akire say otufo say tutu asantefo ahemfo omo na sebio krono okoboye no omo ma system ne pressure ema yi ni ba fie. Inti as we speak we are asking mensia a place akronfo kwaji refuge ana.
To my pastors, Pastor Otabel, Rosemary said you called, and you were very worried. And then to the chiefs, Kwamo Hene, Jache, Jusumai Hene, and the senior officials of Mensha Palace who put pressure on the system, insisting that please release Paul Adom-Otchere. I cannot thank you more. I'm coming to Kumasi and I'll do it.
So that's it. Paul is a thief. And then Paul Adom-Otchere catch a Mensha, a palace, a protector crown for. We are still waiting for Mensha to release a statement. We are still waiting for an official statement that has been signed from Mensha. Because the two for and I'll not sit here and say things I don't know. I am playing the video to send to Mensha for Mensha to understand. Say, ende Ghana no, nipa be brown person manu tia Mensha no. They are waiting. Your uncle be brown person manu tia Mensha. They are waiting to see the step Mensha will take. Is what Paul saying the truth? Eya no kre. Say ahemfo amu Mensha senior ahemfos, including Otumfo, Jache Hene, eya dia Ejusuma Hene, ene ahemfo amaka, mona muti asantime mu a amanfo wiade won kran ewa ban mu a mona muti wa muka se yenyi akromfo ana ye pese yehu. Inti Paul Adom-Otchere, Ghanaians should see him as a criminal. He's a criminal. You see, am I explaining Bibia Achro? Bibia no kantie obwa. He cooked the deal. The company that brought the original idea, they sacked them. Paul brought his people and gave it to them. Paul went behind the scenes, took 20 million and told these people they should go on with the contract. Because now buying a wasso. He didn't know MPP was going to lose. In Conformity said, they are daring us. Yan state a year contract. You know, if we say, contract in 7 days because they have paid money to Paul. Now they don't know whether to tell us to say, the counterfeit no koto we. Because to be can't Paul bribe. And Intin Kofoi air threatening Ghana. And I'm telling the president of the Republic of Ghana, with all due respect, Mr. President, this woman at the Ghana Airport Company, too much controversy. It's too much. It has been going on for too much. It is too much. People are tired of this woman. It's been 7 months. It's enough. Whoever was giving this woman the favors, it is enough. This woman needs to be sacked.